2K Sports. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. So you look at our starters for Mesa. To the left wing. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Mesa at 6'9". Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Count it. Good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Daniels. From deep three-point range. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Puts up a deep three. They get it back. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I spoke with Toronto's head coach for a bit. I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Daniels. Goes up at the stripe. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Well, they've started this game strong offensively. 3 out of their first 4 attempts.
Guy, pass to Bay. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
And when it comes to establishing rotations at this stage, Stan, what's something you're zeroing in on?
Well, you're just trying to figure out which lineups work the best together and trying to develop not necessarily a starting lineup, but a rotation that works for you, and especially trying to determine what's your closing lineup. When it's on the line, who do you want to go to?
And that one falls for Bay. And so Bay nails both of them.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Here's Daniels. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. Daniels has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Over to the left wing, Lofton. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Time called here. Mesa decides to talk it over. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Let's see the stat sheet here for him. So it's Mesa now, trailing by 4. From the arc. Rebound, Toronto.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
That one's good. Sims.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Lofton. He has 7. Good work there as it goes. Guy's got 5 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Yao, good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Guy. He's got 5. Pass to Bay. Here's Lofton. The 3. The shot misses. Here's Yao. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Blocked. Here's Sims. And he hits it to tie the game. Sims has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Oh, my. The air is thin from out there, but I'll tell you what, he's got deep range.
Here's Guy. Inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 9 points in the game.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
The shot from the low post is good.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Pass to Tyson.
Wow!
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Toronto.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And Toronto calls time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Philadelphia fans, that was your Toronto answer.
Here's Guy. He's got 5. Bay outside. Lets it go from the wing. Good on the jump shot.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, and when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Now here's Bay. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Pass to Daniels. Here's Sims. He's covered by Bay. Here's Daniels. 5 on the clock. Yao. And the 3 off target. Toronto leading by 4. And the dunk by Bay.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. To the right side. Here's Guy. 5 points in the game. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And it's now just a 1-point Toronto lead. Bay outside. Pass to Guy. Rebounded by Daniels.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
And Toronto calls time here. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Making a switch here. Spencer's checked in. Here's Lofton. He's got 9. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
And he banks in the layup. He's got 9.
Making a slick move off the dribble to get the easy 2.
Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the middle.
Watts.
Toronto trails by 3. Here's Spencer. Pass to Bay. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mays got 9.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Let's go with a 3. Rebound, Toronto. Puts up a 3. Here's the second effort, and it's good on the layup.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
To the inside, Yao. Here's Mays. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Tyson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Doesn't go for him.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Mays.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
1:36 left to play in the first. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Assisted by Spencer.
Pass to Mays. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Lofton. Here's Spencer. No points yet. Down low. A nice shot by Lofton.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Fires for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
To the paint. Tries again. And the layup is good.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Here's Spencer. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. And Toronto leads by 2. Three-pointer. That one is off. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Toronto out in front. They lead by 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
So it's Mesa now, trailing by 2. Taking a look at Mesa. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Pass to Mays. Tatum with some nice D. And it's Tatum with the ball for Toronto. The offensive rebound. Here's Spencer. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Spencer's got 5 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
That is incredible.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam. Here's Spencer. And Again, Toronto with a triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Hayes with the bucket.
Assist goes to
Toronto leading by 4. Here's Kaminsky. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
Down low. And he dunks it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball. Man, he's on fire, playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Here's Daniels. Second chance effort. Rebound Toronto. And here's the fast break. Yao with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Tyson's got 5 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Time called here. Mesa decides to talk it over. Simmons is checked in for me. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at Mesa. Right now, 5th in the division, right in the middle. And, of course, there's Toronto behind 2 games.
When I look at Mesa, we'll see if they can up the ante down the stretch. They still have a lot of work to do in order to rise to the top.
Well, sometimes those teams that are on the edge can be the most dangerous. They play like they have something to prove. And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
On the wing, Tatum takes the 3. Rebounded by Daniels.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. He shoots it. Mesa pulls it in.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
One of the more consistent players in the league, Stan, Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Yeah, Brian, averages in double figures every year, shoots it well from deep, a very underrated ball handler and playmaker. You love having guys like Bogdanovic that you can rely on every night.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Right wing. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
The three. And again, Mesa with the triple.
Well, this is shaping up to be a special night for him. Started out well and is only turning it up here in quarter 2.
Drops in the three. 20 points for him.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
And here is Kaminsky. Pass to Spencer. On the wing, Tatum. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. To the middle. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Mesa shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
One shot.
Well, some great scorers in the NBA right now, Stan. Anyone you think doesn't get enough credit for their offensive talents?
Wow, Brian, that is a tough question. So many guys putting up such big numbers right now. Devin Booker maybe still a little overshadowed by Kevin Durant. De'Aaron Fox maybe overshadowed by Sabonis. And Tyrese Maxey certainly is overshadowed playing with Embiid.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Pass to Kaminsky. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Daniels has got 9 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
So it's Mesa now. Pass to Yao.
Wow!
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Kaminsky. 6 points for him. The rebound by Simmons. Three shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Toronto trails by 5. Pass to Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yes.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's LaRusso. No made baskets yet. Here's Daniels. Now Simmons. Tatum with some nice D.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Pass to Spencer. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3. Spencer's got 6 points in the quarter.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Daniels. That shot missing. Tatum with some nice D's.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. I just love the ball movement.
Time called here. Mesa decides to talk it over. And one thing's for sure, when Duncan Robinson is on the court, he has the greenest of green lights, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, look, he's one of the most lethal shooters around. He draws intense defensive attention, and then he's added to his game as a passer and as a guy who can take the ball to the basket.
Guys checked in for Toronto. Mesa making a switch here. Here's LaRusso. Still without a bucket. Outside Simmons. To stop the run. Rebound Toronto. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not.
Hey, yo, right here.
That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Here's Guy. 5 points in the game. And Kaminsky gets it to go.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Pass to Yao. To the wing on the left. Count the basket.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
He's off on the layup. Launches it from deep. Doesn't go. He's 10 for 12. Pass to Spencer. Here's Guy. Here's Spencer. Give him 8. To the inside. Guy no good. Guy's gone 2 of 5 tonight. The long distance three is buried.
3 points.
He's got 27. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
2 minutes remaining.
And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
LaRusso, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
Here's Guy. He's got 5, and the shot goes down. And Toronto leads by 2.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the...
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And Kaminsky slams it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the second, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
Mesa shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Tyson, he's checked in for Spencer. Sims, he's checked in for Mesa. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Here's Guy. 5 points in the game. Pass to Kaminsky. Banked it in off the glass. Kaminsky's got 15.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the second period.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Toronto making a switch here. Bayes checked in. 27 seconds left in the first half of this one. Shot from 16. The rebound by Sims.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Puts up a deep three. That shot off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Toronto out in front. They're up by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for Toronto, Kenny, how'd you see it?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And it's Lofton in at the 2. Back to Daniels. Here's Sims. He's covered by Bay. Count it. Sims has got 8.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
And for Mesa, out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
The ball goes to Toronto.
And there's the lob. And he lays in the alley-oop pass. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
And it's Bay in at the 5. Here's Yao. And Bay pulls it down. Bay's got 4 rebounds now. And for Mesa. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. He's got 13.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the paint. Sims can't get it to go.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior. They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
He launched that one from way outside.
3.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Guy. He's got 5. Here's Tyson. Clock at 6. It's good from about 19 feet. Tyson's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
Well, Stan, you coached against some really tough players in your day. Where does Jimmy Butler stand right now? What makes him Jimmy Butler?
Well, I think, Brian, he's just a great competitor. He wants to take on the biggest challenges when he's on the defensive end, and on offense, he is willing to attack anyone.
Here's Guy. From outside, off the mark.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And they're on the break. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Lofton. Here's Tyson. Hits the trifecta. Tyson's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, coming out of the half, he's been much more aggressive, helping them space the floor.
Time called here. Mesa decides to talk it over. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Down low. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Toronto ball.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for Toronto on Thursday and then on Friday.
And looking at the Anchorage matchup, you just know they want to make a statement in that contest. Beating the top team in the East would grab the rest of the league's attention.
Pass to Bay. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Drains the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Back to Daniels. Blocked. On the break. 10 feet away. And that's off the glass and in. And now a 9-point Toronto lead.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Guy. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Sims. Boom! He jams it straight down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Here's Lofton. Here's Tyson. He's got 16. 5 to shoot. Guy misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Sims. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Mesa pulls it in.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing. It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Here's Daniels. 12 points for him. And Bay pulls it down. Pass to Guy. A step back shot. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh!
Wow!
And that one is stuffed right through.
Setting up for that all the way.
Hey, that's the kind of thing you have to envision before you even try it.
That was sensational. And you gotta love seeing a guy having fun out there.
Tyson with the bucket.
Yeah, after a slow start to the game, he's been productive and efficient here in the second half.
Here's Daniels. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And Toronto calls time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Some changes for Toronto. Kaminsky comes in for Bay, and Spencer's subbed in for Guy. Here's Spencer. Give him 8 points now. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. For the tie. And again, Mesa with the triple.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for that.
It's good on the putback. Spencer's got 10 points.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. And rejected. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
In for Mesa, Watts.
Here's Mays. 9 points in the game for the lead. And again, Mesa with the triple. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Lets it go from deep. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively.
Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 32 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Tyson. From outside the arc. And again, Toronto with a triple.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
To the middle. Rebound, Toronto. Lofton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Spencer. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Here's Mesa. And there it is for him. He's got 9.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
To the paint. Another steal. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the inside, Lofton. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. So it's Mesa now. 6-point game. Pass to Mays. On the take. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Inside. Here's Spencer. From beyond the arc, and then some. Spencer's got 8 here in this quarter.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Down low. The layup off target.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Ball stolen. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Here's Mays. 11 points in the game.
It's hard enough to win in the NBA, but when you turn the ball over, it's much harder. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Toronto leading by 7. Pass to Spencer. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. He's got 7.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Kaminsky outside. Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 33 points for him.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Nifty move. Rebound, Toronto.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Toronto out front, up by 12. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Pass to Guy. Shot clock at 5. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And for Mesa. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Toronto leading by 12. Pass to Tyson. And that one's good. Tyson's got 29 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Zero hesitation off that nasty crossover.
Out left to the wing. The shot, no good. Here's Mesa. There's the 3. And again, Mesa with the triple.
Well, he was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
Here's Daniels. The three-pointer off the mark. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Guy. Knocks down the long J. Guy's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Toronto leading by 12. Uses the glass on the layup. 37 points for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Over to the wing. Fires from deep. Here's Mays. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Here's LaRusso. Got it.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Daniels. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Guy.
The first free throw is good. Lofton's checked in for Toronto. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Daniels. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Sims. It's deflected.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Guy. And he lays it up and in. Guy's got 11 in the second half.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. From behind the arc. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
From 12 feet. That one falls.
Number 20.
He's got 36 points.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Hey, good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Mesa. They trail by 16. To the inside, Sims. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Pass to God. Here's Lofton. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Sims. He's covered by Bay. Can't hit from the elbow. Toronto leading by 16. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. Bay's got 5 points now this quarter.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Daniels, and he drops it in from the low post. Here's Lofton. To the wing, right side. Here's Guy. Here's Bay. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Toronto leads by 18.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
Here's Sims, and it's rejected. And so the ball out of bounds. Bay touched it last.
Substitution for Mesa. Number 23.
Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Toronto leading by 18. For 3. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking them down, you might as well keep riding it.
One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
The first one falls. Cold shot's good from the stripe. Toronto leading by 19. Here's Guy. Pass to Bay. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Here's Daniels. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Daniels has got 6 in the quarter.
Good work getting free of the defense and finding his shot.
Guy, the pass to Bay. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. To the middle. From 7 feet away. And off the glass. That one's good.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Guy, pass to Bay. Here's Guy. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Toronto making a switch here. Tyson's checked in.
Shooting one.
Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
They grab their own miss. Here's Yao, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts, well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Woo! Putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. To the inside. Goes up from the block. And that's good for two.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Here's Guy. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got 5 rebounds in the game.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. He's got 38. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
Tatum, he's checked in for Bay. Here's Guy. Pass to Lofton. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Down low, the putback.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
And so here is Toronto. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Tatum, puts it up. Connects, the jumper drops, and Toronto leads by 18.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Lofton to the paint. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Shot from the inbound. Pass to Guy. Launches it. And again, Toronto with a triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Right side Tatum. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead, but time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Pass to Guy. And here's the fast break. Here's Sims. Oh!
Wow!
And he double clutches and throws it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Mesa making a switch here. 1:14 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Simmons. And that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Guy. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Oh, they pick off the pass. 41 seconds left in the fourth. And the shot's good. And Toronto leads by 17.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And he gets the bucket.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
And so Toronto takes the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Please get home safely.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jimmy, congrats on the win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
A lot of hearts. My teammates fought hard throughout the whole game, and everybody had tough matchups. They manned up. Hey, we did what we were supposed to do.
Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.